What's up, y'all? What is up? Your girl Shelly, the Forex Trade. Her is here. Heavy on the her in this male dominant industry. Y'all, ladies trade too, sometimes better. Y'all didn't hear that from me though. So, as y'all can see, we're going to be going over what Forex is and how you can get involved in the $6.6 trillion market that has literally survived through an entire pandemic and is not going anywhere anytime soon or at all for that matter. Let's get into it. So, of course, as you guys know, trading in the Forex market carries a high level of risk and it is not suitable for every person. If you're one of those people that are not okay with losing, because of course you will not win every single trade, this market or investing may not be for you. Any results that someone has achieved in their past does not mean that you will achieve those same results in your future or, during your journey. So, before deciding to do anything with investing, just make sure that you know what you're getting into. Make sure you understand that there are risks involved, and be sure to know that, of course, you'll lose, but overall, your wins should outweigh your losses, and you should be fully aware that there is definitely risk involved in this $6.6 trillion market. So let's get into it. The best thing you can do when learning Forex and getting started with Forex is to learn, practice, and keep practicing. There's no such thing as knowing everything. Even with my 2.5 years of experience, I still learn stuff every single day from many different traders because there's just endless things to learn. Not saying that you won't, learn everything, because ultimately, once you grasp the skill, you're going to know the skill. But what my point is, even though you might know a lot, you can always learn something. There's always room to grow, no matter how long you've been trading. And I know that there are successful traders that can attest to that and agree. So, the first thing you need to do is learn everything you can before you open any accounts. And then, start to go in trying to earn that money. After you learn everything that you learned, make sure you practice it. Make sure you implement stuff. Make sure you know that everything you've learned, you've actually learned it, and that you have a solid strategy. How you can go about practicing is downloading the MetaTrader 4 app and creating a demo account. I will be going over the brokers that you'll need in order to do that, but you got to keep watching to find that part out. Now, once you've got your practice in, don't you dare stop practicing. You better not. You better keep practicing, because practice makes perfect. So make sure that you are always trying to fix your skills and really just turn any losses into lessons, because our losses are our best teachers. And that's really it, y'all. Like, it's just all about practicing and practicing and practicing. And how long it takes, that just depends on how much time you can put in. That depends on what sacrifices you make. And it really just depends on if you're consistent or not, because consistency is what breeds the results that we desire. And of course, do not rush the process, y'all. Rushing this will not help you. It will only hinder you and be detrimental to your success. So embrace the journey and remember that it is a marathon, not a sprint, and you are not going to learn stuff overnight. It might take you weeks, it might take you months, it might even take you years. It just depends on how much time you put in and if you are using the right resources. And that brings me to our next point: educational resources. Here are some free resources that you can use to get involved in learning the skill. There is YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, the Forex Trader. That's my page, y'all. So follow me on Instagram. I always drop tips and tricks, and I always go live and go over the market with people to show you, how to get into things. Then, of course, you have Pinterest, you have Baby Pips, you have Twitter, Amazon has different books you can purchase. The list goes on, y'all. And the best thing to do is go on YouTube, look up Forex courses, look up Forex strategies, find people that are credible. Instagram has plenty of different Forex pages. There's my page, there's many different other pages, and I will leave those in the description box for you. TikTok, I don't use TikTok too much, but I know that there is people on there that do videos in relations to Forex. So, just search up Forex and I'm pretty sure you'll find something. And then Pinterest has plenty of different videos. I mean, not videos, y'all. Pinterest has many different pictures that, pretty much go over what Forex is, different patterns, things of that nature. And then Baby Pips has a completely free course that goes over Forex from beginning to end. So I highly recommend you go and check Baby Pips out because it is very, very resourceful. I've used it myself in the past, and it's probably one of the best free educational sites that you'll get for the foreign exchange market. And then going over Twitter. So Twitter has a lot of different pages that drop tweets, videos, etc. All you have to do is literally type Forex in and you will find many different pages, y'all. It's very self-explanatory on how to, find different resources that give you that good knowledge on Forex. And then Amazon, I highly recommend you purchase the Candlestick Bible if you haven't already read that. Also, look into Naked Forex Trading in the Zone. There's so many different Forex books that you can find on there, and I highly recommend you take the time to go and look up different Forex books, go out the reviews and see, what people are saying. And then from there, purchase the books that, will best bring you those results that you're desiring to reach. Apps that you'll need to trade. So here's a list of free apps. Some of them aren't apps, and I'll explain what to do in those cases. But these are all the different apps that you'll need in order to, start your journey. TradingView, they do have an app as well as a website. TradingView is for marking charts and analyzing the market. You can use it for cryptos, Forex, indices, stocks, etc. JCP, that is the abbreviation for Japanese candlestick patterns. That is an app as well. They pretty much allow you to use their app for free, and they go over Japanese candlestick patterns. They also have small little quizzes and things of that nature. It's very resourceful, especially when you're trying to, learn candlestick patterns and how to recognize them and how to trade them, etc. And of course, you can also go to google.com and look up candlestick cheat sheet patterns. But as far as actually getting those definitions and explanations to candlesticks, JCP is the best app for that. MetaTrader 4. This is a very popular app that is used to trade. This is how you'll actually physically enter the market once you do get to that point. You'll hook your broker up to it, and then from there, you'll be able to execute trades. And we'll be going over brokers in just a moment. Forex Factory. Now, they do not have an app. This is a website. And most of the time, people like myself, we just go to the website through our browser. And then from that point, you can add it to your homepage so that you'll be able to access it whenever you need to. So I do recommend, getting Forex Factory and adding it to your home screen or saving it in your favorite bar on your computer. Forex Factory is for checking the news and seeing, what's going on as far as gross domestic products, consumer price index, non-farm payroll, things of that nature. Because as we know, the banks and the news affects the market and how the market moves. And last but not least, FXTM. FXTM is a site that is great for, they have tools on there for profit calculators and PIP calculators. Very, very good, especially when you don't know how to calculate pips and you don't know how to determine how much money you're making or losing. So I will do a video explaining FXTM. So drop some comments below if that is what you would like. And if there's anything else in this video on these slides that you want me to go further into, let me know in the comments and I will gladly make a video to go over it in more depth. choosing a broker, the moment we've been waiting for. So here are two brokers that I use and have used in the past. Hugo's Way is probably my favorite broker of all times. I literally have been using that broker for 2.5 years now, and I have had not one problem with it. I can leave a link below for you to get started with that broker if you choose. They allow you to create a demo and a live account. Traders Way, I haven't used that broker in a while, but I do still have an account with them, and it is a really good broker. And they allow you to do a minimum deposit of $10, while Hugo's Way allows a $50 minimum deposit. So it ultimately depends on, what you can afford to invest when you're getting started. I will leave a link below for Hugo's Way. I do not have an actual link for Traders Way, but I will leave their main link for their site in the description for you. But once you do get a broker, create a demo account and then, start utilizing the knowledge that you've learned. That's the main point. And I always tell people when you are making your demo account, the best thing you can do for your success is create a demo account with money that you will absolutely deposit into your live account. And what that means is do not open a demo account with a $10,000 balance and then get used to trading it and then only go to your live account and deposit $100. Because what that means is you're going to know how to trade 10,000, but now you might not know how to trade on a $100 account because it's way less capital. So pick a realistic amount when you set your demo account and then create good habits in that demo account, because whatever you do in your demo account, you're going to take those same habits to your live account. So please treat it like it's real money, because demo accounts are very useful, but they're only as useful as we allow them to be. So yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. And the best advice I can give you is to practice, practice, practice. Literally, practice makes perfect. Practice builds your confidence. Practice allows you to eliminate emotions. So practice, 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 y'all. That's it and that's all. Practice, practice, practice. You will not see the results you want to see if you are not putting in the time and effort. And you cannot be mad at anybody for the results they have, because they put in the time and effort that you are contemplating on putting in. And as I was saying, as far as a real versus a demo, real versus demo. Treat your demo account as you will treat your live account, because once you switch over, whatever habit you build in that demo account are going to immediately follow you into that live account. So make sure you're building good habits and make sure you're doing realistic things and setting realistic goals, because that is how you are going to achieve the success you want to achieve. Okay, y'all? You following me? Y'all reading me? Well, I hope you got a lot out of this, y'all. That concludes this video. I'm so excited. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see y'all in my next video. Okay? Shelly the Forex Trader out. Have a good one.